All right, let's dive into a health hack that is so simple, so powerful, you've probably walked right past it a dozen times today. We're talking about a tiny 3-minute habit that can make a huge difference in controlling your blood sugar.
No, really, just think about that for a second. What if you could tackle a major part of your metabolic health not in an hour-long gym session, but in the few minutes you spend waiting for your tea to brew? It sounds almost too good to be true, right? Well, the science is actually surprisingly simple. So before we get to the solution, we have to understand the problem, and it's something that happens to pretty much everyone after they eat. We're talking about the post-meal spike. So what exactly is a blood sugar spike? It's pretty straightforward. You eat food, your body breaks it down into glucose. That's sugar, and that sugar goes into your bloodstream for energy. A spike is just when that process happens really, really fast. You can think of it in 3 simple steps. 1, you eat. 2, sugar from that food hits your bloodstream. And 3, well, depending on what you do next, those sugar levels can shoot right up. Now, why does this even matter? I mean, a little spike here and there is totally normal. But when those spikes are big and they happen all the time, they put a ton of stress on your body. And over the long haul, that can lead to some serious health problems. So learning to flatten those spikes is absolutely key. But here's the really cool part. Your body has its own secret weapon to deal with this stuff, and you already have it. You don't need to buy anything, subscribe to anything, or download an app. It's already built in. You know, we tend to think of exercise as this big production. It takes time, it costs money, you need special gear. But the solution we're talking about today, all it takes is your own body, a little gravity, and literally just a few minutes. Because that secret weapon is just a simple flight of stairs. Okay, but how on earth does that work? Let's get into the science of it, because it's actually fascinating. It's all about how your muscles can literally hijack the sugar right out of your blood. This is the absolute best way to picture it. Just imagine that your muscles are like these big, hungry sponges. And after you eat a meal, when your blood is full of all that sugar, those sponges are just sitting there, waiting for an excuse to soak it all up. The moment you start using those muscles, like when you're climbing stairs, they need energy, and they need it fast. So they just reach right into your bloodstream and pull that sugar out to use for fuel. What's so amazing about this is they don't bother waiting for insulin to tell them what to do. They just take it. They soak up all that extra sugar before it even has a chance to cause a big spike. And that's the number you need to remember. 0. That's how much time your muscles waste waiting for insulin's permission. It is an immediate, direct access pass to your body's fuel, which is what makes it so incredibly powerful. Okay, so using your muscles is good. We get that. But why stairs? What is it about this particular movement that makes it the perfect post-meal activity? Well, for starters, climbing stairs fires up the biggest muscles in your entire body, your glutes and your quads. And bigger muscles are like bigger sponges. They demand way more sugar. Climbing stairs also gets your heart rate up super fast, which just accelerates the whole sugar-burning process. And get this, even walking down the stairs helps. It keeps those muscles working and clearing sugar from your blood. And here is the absolute best part, the real game changer. You don't have to do it for half an hour. The science shows that just 1 to 3 minutes of climbing stairs after you eat is enough to make a real, measurable difference. That's it, just 1 to 3 minutes. So let's put it all together. How do you take this incredible piece of information and actually turn it into a simple habit you can stick with? Well, the benefits speak for themselves. You start doing this, and right away, your blood sugar spikes start to shrink. Over time, your body actually gets better at responding to insulin, which is just fantastic for your long-term health. Your overall blood sugar control gets better, and you did it all without a gym membership or any fancy equipment. So really, the main takeaway is this simple call to action. The very next time you finish a meal, whether you're at home, at work, wherever, instead of just sitting down, go find some stairs. Climb them for a couple of minutes. Your muscles will know exactly what to do. And that really leaves you with one final thought. This incredibly powerful health habit was hiding in plain sight the whole time. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other amazing health benefits are just waiting for us, not in some expensive program, but hidden in the simple little things we do every single day?
For more engaging topics like this one, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Don't miss out on future content with Vita Jeezy.